My dog, too. She gives me trouble.
Your dog?
Yeah. I got a female dog, you know. I tried to mate her. She wants 50 biscuits.
Rodney Dangerfield perfected the machine gun delivery turning stand-up comedy into a no-respect persona with lightning fast pacing, making every set feel like a comedy hurricane that left crowds exhausted from laughing.
And I tell you, my wife, she can't cook either. My house, we pray after we eat. I bought a pressure cooker. Now I eat off the ceiling.
These are Rodney Dangerfield's funniest stand-up moments. Peak 1980, rapid fire.
Guys. Well, I checked in a hotel. I asked the bellhop to handle my bag. He started to feel up my wife. I know I'm getting old. I'm at the age now, if I hear someone goes both ways, I figure it's number one and number two, you know. I told you, in fact, I saw my doctor last week, Dr. Vinny Boombat. You know my doctor. Oh, I saw him last week, yeah. Had a check-up on the scene, and I asked him if my heart was strong enough for sex, you know. He told me not if I join in.
He runs non-stop short jokes with almost no downtime, like he's trying to outrun the applause. 1974, hit after hit machine.
Well, the other day I was at my bank. They got signs all over there. At this bank, you have a friend. Last month, I was 2 payments behind. My friend took away my car. I tell you, with me, nothing comes easy. Nothing, you know? Well, last week I saw my dentist. Not a beauty, my dentist. I said to him, can you put in a new tooth to match my other teeth? He put in a tooth with 4 cavities. I broke up my psychiatrist, too, last week. For the first time, I told him I got suicidal tendencies. He told me from now on I have to pay in advance.
He's already in full one-liner machine mode, stacking punchlines so fast the room can't reset as relentless momentum becomes the comedy, the late-night killer.
Well, the other night in Las Vegas, I tell you, I got loaded on what I'm doing. I played dice, I lost $1,000. Oh, I got even, though. I stole 400 sweet and lows. I'm getting old. I can't get girls anymore. Are you kidding?
Tough, huh?
Now, at my age, you become a hooky.
Life's not easy.
Not easy. You can't trust doctors either. They're all mixed up.
You really
kidding?
think so, huh?
My proctologist used to be a photographer.
Yeah.
He delivers a concentrated run of classic stand-up beats where each setup launches the next punch as audience reactions get interrupted. Rodney makes Carson lose it.
No, I'm getting old. At my age, I want 2 girls at once, you know. Yeah, if I fall asleep, they got each other to talk to. What's new with you?
I assume you're through.
Rodney lands clean punch after clean punch as Carson's laughter becomes part of the act. Rodney at his prime.
I mean, my wife, there's always something. Our anniversary, I took her to dinner. I made a toast to the best woman a man ever had. The waiter joined me. I tell you, restaurants, I'm never lucky. I met my wife in a restaurant. Yeah, she told the waiter she wanted something simple. He brought me over. I tell you, my wife, I can't relax. She can't cook, the worst cook in the world. My house, we pray after we eat. What a lousy cook. I don't think meatloaf should glow in the dark.
He's in full control with short setups, sharp punches, immediate pivots, and no wasted words, keeping the room in constant laughter effortlessly. The sustained laugh attack.
Now, I tell you, my wife with eating is always problems. She's a strict vegetarian. In fact, when I met her, she was grazing on the front lawn. One time I saw him, he gave me sleeping pills. He told me to take them whenever I wake up. Kid, I was an ugly kid, too. How ugly? I was an ugly kid, too. I had plenty of pimples. One day I fell asleep in the library. I woke up, a blind man was reading my face.
He turns the whole segment into a sustained laugh attack, where the crowd barely gets time to breathe as every topic becomes another punchline conveyor belt. The 1983 on-fire pace.
You look like you fell off a wedding cake, you know, but it's all right.
I forgot to plug it. Has a plug here for a new movie you have coming out.
Yeah, I
called Easy Money.
That's right.
Yeah. Is that a good picture?
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know. Have you seen it?
I saw a few things here and I couldn't take it. I had to run out, you know?
Yeah.
That's all. I played a part of a guy named Monty Capoletti who lives in Staten Island, and he has,
He keeps the same core persona but pushes the speed and aggression up another notch, as the room is still laughing when he's already landing the next punch. The 1983 timing puts Rodney at absolute peak powers, as the same core persona remains consistent, proving the no-respect formula works at any velocity. The on-fire pace describes the unstoppable momentum perfectly. Dangerfield makes Carson fall out of his chair.
You'll be drinking early today. And I don't want to drink because I'm a bad drinker, I'll tell you that, Johnny. When I drink the next day, I gotta do two things. I gotta try and locate my car, and I gotta bring back the car I took. I mean, I'm a bad drinker. Remember that one? Yeah, sure.
Of course I do.
Of course you do. I know a lot of my bed. I don't know. Bring on the next guy. I don't know what I'm doing.
Rodney's jokes hit so fast that the host reaction becomes its own running gag as the set turns into a feedback loop of punchline. Then Carson loses it. Then Rodney keeps firing.
He's at the age now he copies everything. He sees something, he copies it, you know. This kid imitates everything.
Yeah.
That's why we got rid of the dog.
No, they're very impressionable at that age.
The host's reaction becoming a running gag shows how Rodney's pace creates unexpected comedy layers as Carson's genuine laughter fuels Rodney's momentum.
You don't mind, do you?
You should give that up.
I got a crazy doctor told me to keep smoking if I want to stop chewing gum, so what the heck?
The steady flood of jokes.
Well, I got the shot, too. I took the shot.
Did you take it?
Oh, yeah. The doctor gave me the shot, and back in New York when I was working at a club there, the club is still there. Things are going good. 7 years now, Dangerfield, you know, 7 years. And things are going real good, you know. I finally paid off the ice machine. Real good. But it's always nice to come out here. You got such beautiful girls here in
like it
California.
on California,
Lovely
huh?
girls, boy, oh boy, I tell you, lovely girls.
Yeah, they are.
The last time I was out here, I met a beautiful girl. She was a fortune teller, you know.
Oh?
And she read my palm and asked me for $5. And then she read my mind and asked me for $50.
This one has a little more breathing room at the start, then turns into a steady flood of short jokes. Birthday night chaos.
Happy birthday, dear Rodney. Give me the cake. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, give him the cake.
No, don't start.
Give him the cake.
There you
Can
are.
I take this back? I got an anniversary of my place tomorrow night.
Are you
Oh, thank you very much. That's really very, very kind.
Forget the happy birthday, Roger. It was just that we had a good deal.
That's very kind of you.
He's doing a classic set. Then the segment turns into a live TV moment when the celebration interrupts the rhythm, treating the surprise like it's another obstacle to survive.
I would never hit anybody with a cake unless you had prearranged on a sketch, because that is not fair.
That's right.
To throw a cake or do something like that to somebody. So I'll set it over here.
The celebration interrupting rhythm could derail most comics, but not Rodney, as treating surprise like an obstacle to survive reveals Rodney's comedian mindset. Full Carson appearance flow.
I mean, when I was a kid, my house was always crowded, always people around. You know, I come from a big old-fashioned, hard-working, stupid family. That's what I come from. What a dumb family I got. Are you kidding? I looked up my family tree. I found out I'm the sap. I was in England. English people are weird, you know. I told the cab driver I'd like to see the Queen. He told me later on he'll meet me for a drink.
Oh, come on now.
Kid, if you see me jogging, it means the laxative is working.
You get the full flow with set momentum. Then the looser late-night back and forth that keeps generating laughs as he stays in punchline mode, even when it turns conversational. The full appearance format shows complete Rodney experience from start to finish as staying in punchline mode, even when conversational shows total commitment to comedy. He proves the no-respect persona works in any format. Final Carson 1992. Victory Lap.
Last week I told my wife she was lousy in bed. She went out. She got a second opinion. I tell you, with my wife, our relationship is always on and off. Every time I get on, she tells me to get off. And I tell you, the trouble with me is, I'm not a good-looking guy. Well, I open the front door on Halloween, kids give me candy. Are you kidding? I know I'm ugly. I asked the bartender to make me a zombie, told me God beat him to it.
It plays like a victory lap as he's comfortable, sharp, and totally fearless, because the room already knows the persona with the laughs coming from the master at work feel through short setups, pristine punches, and instant pivots. The 1992 final Carson appearance is historically significant, marking the end of an era with the victory lap framing capturing Rodney's earned legendary status after decades of grinding. Being relaxed on point and totally fearless describes peak mastery achieved through countless performances, as short setups demonstrate the efficiency Rodney achieved by stripping away all excess. Clean punches land with surgical precision honed over years, placing this late career Rodney still operating at full power. Carson's retirement looming made every appearance more precious, as the victory lap suggests triumph rather than decline. The master at work captures an artisan at peak craft as the room responds to his legend, not just his jokes. Rodney's fearlessness inspires many who would be tentative in final appearances. Ed Sullivan, stand-up appearance.
Here from his Dangerfield nightclub is Rodney Dangerfield.
Well, they say when you're driving, watch out for the other guy. I'll tell you, when my wife is driving, you don't have to worry about the other guy. I mean, she'll get him.
You can see the foundations of the persona already locked in with fast jokes, quick turns, and constant self-targeting as the humor hits, because it's tight old-school TV stand-up with zero filler. The 1969 Ed Sullivan appearance is an early career-defining moment, as these foundations being already locked in prove Rodney knew his persona from the start. Fast jokes establish the pace that would define his entire career, as constant self-targeting reveals the no-respect core immediately. Zero filler means every second counts on Sullivan's strict time limits, as the 1969 timing predates his Carson fame by years. Ed Sullivan's variety show is the ultimate mainstream platform, as fast jokes and quick turns flow together, creating his signature rhythm. These foundations become the template for decades of performances, as Sullivan's audience is older and more conservative than Carson's. The alternate performance.
But one thing about Babylon, the population never changes. Every time a kid is born, some guy leaves town, I'm in a good mood, though, I'll tell you that. I just signed a big contract with General Motors for 3 years. I bought a new car.
This version is useful because it's a distinct performance cut, not the same upload as the main Sullivan set, showing how many strong lines he could land in a short TV window. The alternate set provides different material from the same Ed Sullivan appearance. Distinct performance cut means separate segments, not duplicate footage, as not being the same upload ensures fresh content for audiences. The laughs derive from the density of strong lines packed into limited time. The emphasis on how many strong lines highlights both quantity and quality. Short TV window refers to Sullivan's strict segment lengths, as the 1969 alternate shows Rodney had multiple tight sets ready. Sullivan often featured the same act twice in one show for variety, as the different cut reveals Rodney's deep material reservoir. Seeing both performances demonstrates consistency across sets, as strong lines packed tightly together create relentless pace. The TV window constraint forces efficiency, as Rodney thrives under pressure and time limits. The alternate version is valuable for completeness, as Sullivan's platform requires performers to deliver immediately. The window is perhaps 5 minutes maximum, as Rodney makes every second count with precision. Rodney's unstoppable one-liners.
Hey, she told me I wasn't her type. I said to her, "What type do you like?" She said, "Almost anything." And the day we got married, that was a beauty too. The judge said, "If anyone is against this marriage, speak now, or forever hold your peace." I looked up, her family formed a double line.
This is Rodney in veteran mode, still short punch driven, but with the comfort of someone who's done it forever, as the laughs come from the effortless rhythm and the crowd knowing exactly what's coming and loving it anyway. The 1995 timing places this very late in Rodney's career, near his 70s, as veteran mode describes earned mastery through decades of performances. Being still short punch driven proves he never abandoned his core technique, as the comfort of someone who's done it forever shows in his relaxed delivery.
I mean, last week was rough. Are you kidding? Last week I looked up my family tree, 2 dogs were using it.
The effortless rhythm is the result of countless repetitions perfecting timing, as the crowd knowing what's coming adds layers of anticipation. Loving it anyway proves familiarity doesn't breed contempt, as the 1995 date is over 25 years after the Sullivan appearance. Rodney's act title suggests concert or special not TV appearance, as veteran means experienced, not diminished. The mode offers different energy than a hungry young comic, as short punch driven maintains his signature style. Comfort allows nuance impossible when struggling struggling, as the journey of someone who's done it forever inspires other comics. Effortless doesn't mean easy, but rather appears easy as rhythm is internalized like breathing. The crowd knows the formula, but wants to hear his execution, as exactly what's coming refers to the no respect premise. Loving it anyway shows quality transcends novelty, as the 1995 context means younger audiences discovering Rodney. Veteran mode includes confidence and authority, as the comfort is visible in body language and pacing. The effortless rhythm is achieved through relentless practice, as the crowd knowing and loving it shows the loyalty of his fanbase. Rodney delivers reliable excellence one more time. Rodney Dangerfield proved that a once-in-a-lifetime ability to deliver unwavering commitment to the no-respect image and decades of relentless performing could create a comedy legacy that influenced every comic who followed. Which Rodney Dangerfield stand-up moment do you think was the funniest? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more unforgettable comedy moments.